Right, welcome to part 3 of our sort of election debate rip-off. We're now going to use your questions, pose them to the boys, see what they say, starting with, I'll throw this at you, Adam. Do United need to sign a striker or keep Falcao?
You're asking the wrong person. Personally, I'd keep him, but if we can get him for a knockdown price, if we're spending 50 mil on him, then obviously not. I'd bring in someone else.
Okay, very good. Who will get sold next season? Everybody. One player from your team you're 100% sure will be sold.
Sadly, and it hurts me to say this, I've got a bad feeling that Oscar is going to leave Chelsea. I think he's going to come in I think somebody will come in, probably Juventus, and pay a fortune for him, and we'll use that money to rebuild. But I think that he's going to leave Chelsea, which is painful.
Mitch?
Soldado, just go, leave, go. I'll put money towards it. Just go, Soldado. I don't want you here.
Oh, I could pick of probably 20 players, but I would love Barini to finally. Can I swear? No. Oh, I would love Barini. Barini, he needs to leave, man. Yeah, arrivederci.
Probably Flamini on a free, but yeah, great memories, man. Cool guy.
Adam?
I reckon it's a sad one. It's not who I want to go, but I think Raphael will be gone, and I'll be sad about that. But I'd like to see Valencia off.
Adam?
Best midfielder of the last 4 years in the Premier League, Yaya Toure, unfortunately.
Okay, right. Love you, Rory from, I mean, it's what it says, Downsy 79. So they love Rory. Right, we've also had questions from Skype users, one of which was if you could choose players from your club to leave and go. We just did leave. So who would you like your team to bring in?
I would love Gareth Bale to sign for Chelsea.
Oh, what?
Sorry, Mitch, but I would absolutely love Gareth Bale to sign for Chelsea. I think if he does, it will pretty much guarantee Chelsea the Premier League next season.
That would never ever probably sign him, but you know.
That would never ever, yeah.
Mitch?
I don't even know.
Benteke's. I would love to have Benteke. We've got a lot of Belgian players at Spurs already, the likes of Dembele, Vertonghen, Chadli. So I'll take Benteke.
Adam?
Pogba, please. If you're watching. If you're watching, yes, please.
He's probably not watching.
Well, he might be.
Poet?
I want Kondogbia.
He's such an Arsenal player as well.
Makola?
Well, Hummels is the obvious one, isn't it? But the talk about Gundogan interests me because obviously without Carrick we've struggled a lot. So having someone who could play there would be nice.
How many Dortmund players will end up in the Premier League next season and where will Klopp go? From Fran Kotheg. Probably said that wrong.
That's terrifying.
I think Klopp's going that way.
I think Klopp's going that way.
I know. He won't come to us. We won't bring him in because our owners don't like characters. So they'll just get someone who's quiet.
So you reckon Brendan's out? You reckon Brendan's going to go?
I reckon he'll go Liverpool.
Do you reckon Brendan's going to leave?
Well,
I don't think they'll share it.
I think Brendan will go. Brendan will go.
Our new co-manager.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, Arsenal.
One of those two.
Not getting Arsenal. We're alright with Wenger. We're cool, man. I don't want Klopp in.
So you're Wenger in this
He's
week?
Wenger in.
I want a particular gaffer. Klopp's not one of them.
Okay, right. Adam, replacement for David De Gea.
Lloris.
No! No, that ain't happening. We're not
Daniel Levy would
We're not
take
going to
our
put that
pants
into
down,
the
but-
universe and let that happen. That's not happening.
To pay to Liverpool.
Yeah, I'll have that.
He won't.
Yeah, no, but he did like a comment on Facebook that said he's going to come Liverpool. So he's coming via Facebook. Yes.
Who's getting sacked?
Ooh.
As a man.
Welsh grammar. Thank you. Go on.
Out of us lot. Out of everyone here.
Pellegrini's
Finish third, he's gone.
I don't think he'll go.
Unless he gets a heart attack
Nothing to
first,
do with my
he's definitely
opinion.
going.
I don't think he'll go.
He won't go, but he'll be pushed.
It'll be his last season. He's got 1 year left in his contract, and then we'll go all out for Pep.
From United picks, who is the best looking team in the Premier League?
Oh, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Olivier Giroud.
Seen Sergio Aguero.
Beirut.
Have you seen Phil Jones?
Have you seen John Flanagan? That's what I'm saying.
Beirut. Bay Sanchez.
So many guys at Spurs.
What is the priority position at your club?
Everywhere.
We need a centre half. Chelsea are desperately in need of a centre half too.
Mr. John Terry Player of the Year.
Replace
John Terry
Gary Cahill.
John Terry Player of the Year. Ooh, we need a centre half.
To play alongside John Terry, it will be. I'm hoping that Raphael Varane will sign. I think it's essential. If not, John Stones from Everton is a very good player, and we desperately need English players. So.
All right, UKIP.
Thought Chelsea weren't racist.
Right at time.
Were you on that train in France?
We need a midfielder because Yaya will probably leave. Nasri will probably leave. So we're going to need a few players in summer.
Makola?
Where do we need strength the most?
Yep.
Defence in it, but if De Gea goes, then keeper. But our defence has been shocking as a unit, so we need to strengthen there in a few positions. Playing people like Valencia at right back, no thanks.
Banter.
From Andres 14, probably 14 rather than 14, isn't it? As awkward. From Andres 14 Soccer, what will be the order of the top 4 this season? Poet, let's go quickly. Go.
Arsenal.
This season.
Arsenal. I'll go with Chelsea second.
This season.
Liverpool.
Ambitious.
And probably City.
Adam, maybe one from this year's Premier League.
Chelsea, Arsenal, United.
So you're going to finish
City.
above us this year?
Adam, that's what he's predicted. Go on, now make your prediction. That's
Chelsea, City, Arsenal, United.
Chelsea, City, Arsenal, United.
Shall I do 5th to 8th? Liverpool, Spurs, Southampton and Crystal Palace.
I lost myself there. All right, well, I mean, I'm just going to say it normally. I mean, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal and United.
Okay, we're finished now. One sentence each. Hopes for next season.
Better than this season, please.
But like a realistic ambition, like for example, like signing a properly world-class central midfielder.
Top four. Just get back into that top 4, and maybe an FA Cup would be nice.
A League Cup, hopefully top. We got to finish the business. we got to finish what we didn't finish this season. So a League Cup, top 4, and hopefully not getting Europa. Look at the ambitions of my club. It's amazing.
The Premier League is Chelsea's bread and butter, and I'd love to win it again. If I'm dreaming, the San Siro, it would be lovely to win another Champions League there.
Adam.
Progress in the Champions League, so beyond the round of 16, and a proper title challenge.
I just want to see us continue our progression, the little progression we've made this season. And obviously, because in the big games, we're doing it, so we need to sort it out in the little games. And so, yeah, see us beat the small teams would be nice.
Adam Kohler to get some common sense. And Arsenal to sign a proper striker who turns up in the big games and so we can win the league. That boy from Leon, man, I've watched him play a couple of times. I can't remember how, he looks like a strong player.
But then next year, you'll be like, oh, he's crap, he needs to go.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Just quit on the front.
Right, this has been loads of fun, but that is it. We're finished. We've done 3 parts of this if you're watching on YouTube, so make sure you check out parts 1 and 2. We talked about Player of the Year, John Terry, and Manager of the Year. Also, I just want to point out before we finish that these 2 are stood on blocks of paper.
It's not true.
Never happened.
Can I just
What are you talking about?
just thought I'd point out before we go. Right, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. That was probably a bit too loud. Sorry about
I'm
that.
not.
See you next time. Make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. Check out these guys' Twitter's accounts and channels. Chelsea, Man City, Spurs. Do it all. Have a great life. Be good to people. And we'll see you later.
The best player in the Premier League this season is the man who has played every minute of every Premier League match for the champions. It's obviously John Terry.